My Twitter account, called Brand Awareness, is relevant, interesting, and factual. Brands are everywhere, and it is important to see their hold on society and how important and influential they are. By following my Twitter, viewers will be made aware of brand recognition and loyalty, and will hopefully re-examine how they see company brands. Here you can see my followers. They range from brand pages to personal Twitter accounts. Here you can see who I am following. I follow a range of Twitter pages, which is really important to get a broad aspect of who is tweeting. So I follow individual pages who are following me, and also pages that have similar content as I do. Additionally, I follow different brands to get content information. Next, you can see the tweets that I have favorited. It is important to interact with other Twitter accounts, as this gets your account name out there, as well as post interesting and new content that you may not have found on your Twitter feed. Posting relevant information as well as interacting with other Twitter accounts is a great way to get more followers and post new and interesting things on your Twitter. Posting multimedia such as videos and images is also key. You want to have different kinds of content aside from just tweets. Next, we can take a look at some of my tweets. I have posted different kinds of tweets. Some have links out to other websites and quizzes. I use hashtags, and I am making sure I am tagging the companies that I am referring to. I also retweet. This is my most successful tweet. As you can see, I used two popular hashtags, Starbucks and PSL. I posted a link, and I was talking about something that was relevant to the season. I got multiple favorites as well as one retweet where I was able to respond and have an interaction. I get most of my content from my Twitter feed directly. Because I follow relevant Twitters to my content, I am able to see what the current events are, and so I can find new content as well as relevant content to that. I also use the who to follow aspect to find new people to follow so I can get even more diverse content, as well as the what is trending aspect of Twitter so I can see what other people are looking at so I can find ways to be relevant to current topics. Twitter is all about getting a lot of followers. In order to do this, you should tag other companies, retweet, use hashtags, and follow people who you think will actually be interested in your content. By following people who will be able to look at your tweets and find them interesting, will actually allow them to want to follow you. If they look at your page after they see you have followed them and see your content actually seems interesting to them, they'll be much more enticed to follow you. Additionally, tagging other companies puts your name out there and could foster a response from the companies so that more people will see your Twitter. I would like to get more interaction with my tweets. This requires me to get more followers using the tactics that I just spoke about, but also finding ways to foster the responses, such as posting more content and maybe asking for some viewer responses to see if people will tweet back at me telling me their response. This way, my tweets can become more viewed as well as more interesting.